Bars and restaurants in Towson are seeing good crowds tonight on the first day of the governor's new executive order. His decision to lift capacity restriction comes on the heels of St. Patrick's Day, which is expected to draw more people out than normal this weekend. WMER2 News' Ray Strickland joins us live now from Towson. Ray, I know that the bars and the restaurants were preparing for this. How are the crowds tonight?
Well, Kelly, I can tell you there were a good amount of people out earlier today, and there's still a good amount of people out tonight here in Towson. Some places say they saw more customers than usual, and that is the expectation for this weekend, as a lot of people plan to celebrate for St. Patrick's Day. But bars and restaurants here in Towson say that they are reminding folks that social distancing and mask wearing rules are still in place and that they plan on fully enforcing them at every turn.
Definitely busier than usual for a Friday night.
Nacho Mamas in Towson saw an uptick in business on the first day of the governor's executive order that lifted capacity restrictions across the state.
I think that the governor lifting and making it 100% just made people very hopeful that the end is near and people are more comfortable coming outside.
Baltimore County was one of several counties to follow the governor's order just in time for St. Patty's Day celebrations this weekend. Bars and restaurants in Towson are planning what they call a bar stroll.
It's not a bar crawl, it's not anything crazy, busy, lots of people packed into a bar. We still can't have that. They still have to be seated.
Last year, the governor expressed his disappointment in restaurant owners and their customers for not following or enforcing the rules. At the time, he said it was one of the reasons why he decided to shut businesses down. But Ryan Appling, who is the general manager of CNR Pub, believes this year is going to be different, despite expecting larger than normal crowds.
We've had a year of this, so everybody, consumers, owners, staff members, everybody understands what the expectation is. I feel that it was rough going in the beginning, but now it's common knowledge.
KEELINN Leatherman says Towson businesses have done a great job at keeping people safe, and she thinks this weekend will be much of the same.
Everyone's social distancing as best they can, so even though everything's 100% capacity, I think that it's still going to stay the same and stay safe.
And the governor is urging caution and asking people to be smart this weekend, because he says he is willing to bring back these restrictions if necessary. Live in Towson, I'm Ray Strickland, WMAR2 News.
All right.